and good afternoon, friends, family, staff, and my fellow peers of the class of 2021. My name is Andrea Lopez, and I am one of this year's salutatorians. Today is a special day for a lot of us, and it is also a day we hope will get here a lot sooner. Before we hurry up and say goodbye to our high school days, I would like to remember some of our shared memories here at ECHS. I think we could all say that this school gave us an especially unique experience. I don't think a lot of people can say that they were attacked by the school's chicken on their way to class. Anyways, some of my favorite memories are from our overnight field trips. On our first one to Catalina Island, we got to know each other better for the first time, even though some of us almost drowned while trying to snorkel. On our sophomore trip to Idlewild, we went hungry for 3 days because of the food that was nasty. And lastly, our hardest trip of all, Joshua Tree, Whether you accidentally sat on a cactus or you were the group that got attacked by a swarm of bees, we all left these trips with an experience that is uniquely ours, which has taught us how to navigate ourselves through uncomfortable situations and forced us out of our comfort zones. I would also like to appreciate all of our teachers that helped shape us during the last 4 years, and for all of the fun times that we shared together, like playing Just Dance during finals week in Miss Rivera's class to taking walks in Burns' class. These teachers helped us understand the world a little bit better and taught us about its systematic failures. Thank you for being patient with us as we turned in our assignments late and being there when we needed to rent. Now, to the class of 2021, we are here in our caps and gowns about to receive our diploma, or have already received them. Despite how much we struggled to get to this point, remember to take the time to appreciate your own hard work and perseverance that brought you here today. Whatever your path after high school may be, we will find ourselves encountering new people, situations, and struggles. I wish all of you the best of luck while we encounter these experiences, and as we each embark on our own journeys. Remember what we learned here in our classrooms, and don't forget about your sense of justice as you encounter primarily white institutions in college and other systems of oppression. And thank you to everyone else for sharing our high school experience together, and congratulations, everyone.
Greetings, everyone, and congratulations to the graduating class of 2021 and their families. To start off this speech, I want to say that this past year has been a true testament to our abilities to thrive and persevere under times of chaos. Over this past year, we have experienced many monumental moments, like a pandemic shutting down the entire country, to protests and riots or racial injustices in America, to many more moments that I cannot list because I only have 3 minutes. All of these defining moments happening back to back, month to month, all in a time span of 1 year, made reality seem surreal and almost like a terrible dream, but it wasn't a dream at all. During this time of uncertainty, many of our young minds may have felt lost about our future, our identity, or our place in society. We didn't know if we'd see each other in person ever again, revert back to our old lifestyles pre-pandemic, or even visit this beautiful campus one more time before our graduation. But through all this confusion, we still made an effort to create a community from a digital landscape. Over this past academic school year, we were able to reestablish our community by connecting one another outside of class, turning on our cameras to show a matured face that is unrecognizable from a year ago, and joining student-run clubs that made us feel connected like pre-pandemic. All these habits remind us that there still might be some normality during this unpredictable time, and that we were all willing to join a Zoom meeting for an hour and a half to not only gain an education, but to build a supportive student network. And I personally believe that it is this supportive student network that we're all graduating from environmental charter together. We have all confronted students and staff for their unjust actions together, lent an ear out to our fellow peers in times of need, and exposed flawed senior projects that desperately needed changes. Not only did these actions make our campus better for future classes, but it also made us come closer and build stronger communal ties to one another. I firmly believe that most of us will establish stronger connections and build more elaborate communities in the near future, but we cannot recreate this unique community that we made over this past 4 years. To end the speech, I want to highlight a realization I made while writing this, and that is, back in English 9 with Ms. Mendoza, our first lesson here at ECHS was, what is a community and do we belong? After 4 years of pain, joy, and even more pain, I do feel that we all belong under the community of Environmental Charter High School, class of 2021, and no pandemic can split us up or make us forget about one another. Congratulations to the class of 2021.
Hi, I'm Jane Weich, one of your assistant principals, and I'm here to present the awards to honor seniors who have gone above and beyond in their time at ECHS. Our first award is for Advanced Placement Scholars with Honors. This award is granted to students who have received an average score of at least 3.25 on all AP exams taken, and scores of 3 or higher on 4 or more of these exams. Congratulations, Andrea Lopez. The following students are being recognized as Advanced Placement Scholars. This is granted to students who receive a score of 3 or higher on 3 or more AP exams. Congratulations, Jeremy Gill, Jared Higuereta, Alfredo Leyva, and Blanca Velasco. Our Athletic Leadership Award goes to a student who is not only a great athlete, but has proven themselves to be a leader on and off the field. Congratulations, Adrian Asuna. The Unsung Hero is an award that goes to a student who always goes above and beyond and takes initiative to support the ECHS community without expecting anything in return. This year, we're excited to be honoring 2 young ladies. Congratulations, Blanca Velasco and Yasmin Jallo. Our seniors write a senior thesis paper, which is a 7 to 10 page argumentative research paper on a social or environmental injustice. This year, the strongest paper is awarded to a student who focused her research on justice reform, the cash bail system, and private prisons. Congratulations, Bianca Jones. Our seniors also complete a senior presentation. This year, the presentation was shifted to an online platform where seniors were able to reflect and share the important work that they're proud of over the last 4 years, also while demonstrating how they're college and career ready. This year, we have 2 seniors who had very strong presentations. First, a student who produced a cinematic masterpiece on mental illness in teens. And second, a student whose topic was centered around reforming drug courts and presented a presentation that was one of the most reflective we've ever seen. Congratulations, Leilani Rodriguez and Omar Lopez. Finally, our Civic Action Award. This award was created to honor students who embrace the idea of being stewards of their community by attempting to create change through education and service. This year, students were asked to complete a civic action project where they address policy issues that create inequality in society, and in an effort to be a part of the solution, become champions for social justice. This year, the students who exemplified this idea were ultimate stewards of their community. Congratulations, Yasmin Jallo, Kira Noble, and Natalie Ordonez Nahar. Class of 2021, we're so proud of every single one of you, but we really want to give another hand to the students who have gone above and beyond in achieving the expectations of ECHS. Congratulations. We're excited to see where life takes you next.
Hello, Angel Advisees. Thank you for existing. Each one of you is a miracle, a wonderful, unique miracle. Your lives are a gift, and this world is a better place because you're here. Thank you for the opportunity to be your advisory teacher. It's been a privilege to know you and watch you grow. As you continue on life's journeys, may you be loved, may you be safe, may you be protected, may you be held, may you be brave, and may you continue to be your incredible, authentic selves. Please be proud of all of your contributions. You are more than good enough. Riv, Lila, Logana, Melly, Grace, Jorge, Leilani, Xavier, Rauli, Jeffy, Caesar, Gabriel, Tovar, Roxana, Melissa, Lopez, and Umair. Thank you. I love you, and I wish you the best.
Is it okay? This is like take 6. So we're gonna try our best. And for that, I need some pump up music. She got this. You know I have to. That my best friend. But I do know where to draw the line. So now I'm ready. Before I do get started, can somebody find Natalie and hand her some tissues before she starts her beautiful, ugly cry, like when she found out I was having a baby? So precious. This is a no tears speech because we are all so happy that you are graduating. We're so happy that you've gotten to this point in your lives. And I know that some of you, Angelina, have been ready to graduate since freshman year, while others of you may have needed my help cleaning your backpack on more than one occasion. Regardless, you're all fighters. You have all fought to get here to this point where you are ready to go off into the world and do your own thing. Some of you have quite literally fought to get here. Who can forget the great colored pencil fight in room 120, 5th period during sophomore year? But I digress. You all fight for what you believe in and advocate for yourselves because you know you deserve the best. Hey, Iris. Hey, Ivy. This class has given me so many gray hairs, but also beautiful memories, like the time when Yareli told us she had a horse, or the time when Anthony came back to us. I'm so proud of all of you for the work that you've done to get to this point. I'm really proud of my besties, Daisy and DT, for turning into these confident, beautiful young women who will take no ish from anyone. I'm also proud of others of you for not letting gender norms define who you are or who you're meant to be in this life. You know who you are. This class and your creativity has often surprised me. Hi, Kami. Hi, Areli. And I can't wait to see what you do in the future. I also want to shout out my honorary advisory friends whose significant others, Cassandra, meant I got to claim you as partly my own too. Tell you what, I claim this whole class as mine. You all crack me up so many times. And please know that even though you are no longer my students, I will always be your teacher and ready to fight with you. In the words of the wise woman lyricist named Nicki Minaj, those who knew you never doubted you, and those who doubted you never knew you. I love you.
Hello and congratulations, class of 2021, but most importantly, the DOITS advisory. This has been a crazy ride, and I couldn't be more excited or proud of you. While I may not have been your advisory teacher from the start, I was super happy to be placed with you when you were 10th graders. Our gingerbread house competitions, epic potlucks, game days, and Cars to Children Hospital made each year of advisory very special, and I will never forget the memories that we have shared together. I have loved being your advisory teacher, laughing and crying with you, celebrating wins, and helping you overcome losses. I hope that as we move into the next stage of our lives and you move on to college or work or whatever is in your future, that you will continue to allow me to watch from the sidelines and cheer you on from the background. You will forever be my advisory, and I will forever be proud of you. From the bottom of my heart, I would like to tell you all congratulations, but more specifically, congratulations to Abraham, who will be working in the fall. Thank you, Abraham, for always being your true, most authentic self and for sharing your passion of music with our advisory. Congratulations to Anna, who will be attending California State University, Dominguez Hills in the fall. Anna, I have cherished every single conversation, vent, or silent sitting. My classroom will not be the same without you. Good luck in the future. Congratulations to Brian, who will be attending California State University, Dominguez Hills in the fall with hopes to transfer to UC Riverside or Berkeley. Good luck, Brian. You are everything that you want to be and more. Take that with you into the future. Congratulations to Christian, who will be attending Boston College in the fall. Christian, your dedication is unmatched. Your work ethic, your perseverance, your willingness to be silly, your willingness to try. Thank you so much for sharing your gifts with our advisory. I hope you have a stellar next year as you start Boston College. Congratulations to Eric, who will be attending UC Irvine in the fall. Thank you, Eric, for always making our advisory memories special. Thank you for being present. Thank you for playing. And thank you for your epic comebacks when we had game days. Congratulations to Jared, who will be attending UC Merced in the fall. Jared, you were always a quieter member of our advisory until it came to game time. Thank you for your thoughtfulness. Thank you for your participation. And thank you for being part of DOITS. Good luck next year. Congratulations to Jasmine, who will be attending UC Riverside in the fall. Thank you, Jasmine, for always pushing forward to get here today. I will miss your positivity and your quiet, hi, Miss H, each day that I saw you on campus. I know that you will rock UC Riverside's socks. Congratulations to Jason, who will be attending El Camino College in the fall. Jason, you have made all of us so proud. Thank you for sharing your contagious positivity, Jay, for being that quiet, thoughtful person who was always there for the community. Good luck in studying business management. You will be missed. Congratulations to Jeremy, who will be working this fall while he plans his next adventure. Your trash talk during advisory game days was epic and could not be matched. Thank you for keeping all of us laughing. I'm sure no matter what you decide to do in the future, you will be successful. Congratulations to Catherine, who will be attending UC Riverside in the fall. I'm so proud of the amazing human you are, Kathy. I will miss our chats. I will miss our side conversations. I will miss you. Good luck next year, and don't be a stranger. Congratulations to Carla, who will be attending El Camino in the fall. Thank you so much, Carla, for always bringing your authentic self to our space, for sharing in our holidays, our games, and our fun. Good luck next year as you take your next adventure at El Camino. Congratulations to Kiara, who will be attending UC Santa Cruz in the fall. Kiara, thank you so much for your positivity, for your shared spirit, for your constant smile. You are always a light in our advisory space, and that light will be missed. Congratulations to William, who will be attending California State University, Dominguez Hills in the fall. Thank you, Will, for everything you brought to our advisory, for your playful competition spirit, for your wonderful attitude. Good luck next year at CS UDH. Congratulations to Zakaya, who will be attending California State University, Dominguez Hills in the fall. Z, you have always been you, and that is the best thing you could ever be. Thank you for sharing your bright light, your witty comebacks, for sharing yourself. You will be forever missed. You have all been an amazing advisory, and you have left a permanent space in my heart. Please do not be strangers. Please always come back to this family, and know that should you ever need it, support is always there. Much love, and congratulations.
All right, last and final take. I had to write everything down so that I can remember and not cry. Here we go. Savannah, Isaiah, Leslie, Michaela, Melanie, Bianca, Diana, Braulio, Denise, Jade, David, Celine, Jasmine, Crystal, Andy, Jade, David, Silali, Elliot. Los Reyes, you did it. We did it. We're finally here. I'm beyond grateful and proud of each one of you. Looking back, our advisory had a lot of differences, and we did not hide our feelings. Remember our 2 separate potlucks in room 141 freshman year? I will never forget. I'm secretly thankful that I get to record a video so that I can edit out my crying or any mistakes, but I'll still make them anyways. Some of the memories I hold very dear to my heart are sophomore year park trips, Costco pizza and churro potlucks, going to CPK for lunch, sorry for making you late, decorating room 122 for Halloween and Xmas, carving pumpkins, gingerbread homemaking, $15 gift card Kahoot games, shout out to my wallet. And who can forget this frame back here? We did this freshman year. And also the pictures I took of you. Not all of you are here because some of you I could not find you. Anyways, still love you. In our time together, I have witnessed you taking on leadership roles, using your voice to speak out against injustices and call for change, competing for highest community service hours, being loving and supporting of one another and me, and turning things around when times were incredibly tough. I'm so grateful that I got to share space with you and watch you grow into the human beings that you are today. Congratulations, LOJX, and all the graduating class of 2021. Happy graduation! Love you all.
Congratulations. I am so very proud of you. This year has been rough. This year and a half has been rough, and there may have been trials even before then. I am very encouraged by each and every one of you and by the work that you have done. I'm very encouraged by how you are so aware of your mental health and you know how to find your center and to continue to push through and persevere no matter what the circumstance is. And I am very encouraged by what's going to come next in your life. I want you to always, always do your best. I want you to always feel that it is okay for you to have some self-care moments or days or even weeks. I want to encourage you to continue to be open to changes. Sometimes your purpose may change. Know that you are all made in purpose. You are all a miracle. That is not by chance that you're here today, but it is very much a blessing. I'm so grateful for each of you in my advisory. I know that I adopted this advisory and I really, really, truly enjoyed each of you and the moments that we did have in that short little time that we did have on campus. If you ever need anything, you can always come back to campus and check in. You can always check in on my Instagram, and just never forget that you are made in purpose.
As we go on, we remember all the times we spent together. As our lives change from whatever, we will still be friends forever.
I wish somebody would have told me, babe, that someday these will be the good old days. All the love you won't forget, and all these reckless nights you won't regret. Someday soon your whole life's gonna change. You'll miss the magic of these good old days.
I was thinking about the band, I was thinking about the fans. We were underground, loading merch in that 12-passenger van, in a small club in Minnesota, and the snow outside of First Ave. I just wanted my name and a star. Now look at where we at, still growing up, still growing up. I would lay in my bed and dream about what I've become. Couldn't wait to get older, couldn't wait to be some. Now that I'm here, wishing I was still young. Those good old days.
I wish somebody would have told me, babe, that someday these would be the good old days. All the love you won't forget, and all these reckless nights you won't regret. 'Cause someday soon your whole life's gonna change.
To my advisory, a uniquely wonderful group of individuals. I could have never imagined what a gift it would be to spend these past 3 years together. When I inherited this group, I didn't know what to expect, and I had to work to earn your trust. I'm uniquely grateful for everything we've shared and feel incredibly lucky to have had the opportunity to learn and grow alongside of you. From juggling contests, pumpkin decorating, making ornaments, potlucks, pizza parties, piñatas, and pet show and tell on Zoom, we have had members come and go, but the 15 of you have stuck together, supported each other and me, and managed to get through some very tough times. Words can't describe what it's been like to watch you grow, mature, and discover your passions, your voice, and your ability to overcome the barriers that you encounter. I know this was not an easy road, but you didn't give up. I can't wait to see what the future holds for you, as I have the utmost faith in your ability to succeed. Thank you for the laughs, the lessons, and the love. Please keep in touch as you go and conquer the world. Kainoa, I won't ever forget your shenanigans, apologies, and comedic spirit. Never change for anyone, and make sure you wear all of the fanny packs. Oh, sorry. Nikki, you are incredibly kind and resilient, and I've genuinely enjoyed our time spent together. I can't wait to see what you accomplish at CSUN and beyond. Yasmin, you have kept me on my toes and taught me what self-love truly looks like. Berkeley is not ready for you. Ricardo, though quiet, I appreciate your positive energy and genuine spirit. Good luck next year as you head to Dominguez Hills. Jason, your 10th grade speech will forever be a favorite moment, and your unique sense of humor has been a constant source of entertainment and joy for our whole group. Good luck next year at Dominguez Hills. Mia, you are a glowing example of what it looks like to honor your potential and utilize the lessons you've learned to find success. I have no doubt that you will continue to flourish and find yourself at El Camino and beyond. Omar, your patience with your classmates, positive energy, and your sense of humor has been a huge contribution to our group. You have overcome obstacles, and I have no doubt that you will continue to do so. Yair, our silent Kahoot winner, I appreciate your insight, participation, and overall attitude toward life. You are a uniquely driven individual, and I know you will continue to do big things. Evan, silly Evan, you have kept me busy over the years, made us all laugh constantly, and contributed a priceless element to our group as a whole. Go continue to prove people wrong at El Camino. David, your proactive nature and sense of responsibility has allowed me to trust you to keep things on track when I'm not around. Such trust is priceless, and I truly appreciate everything you have done to support me and your peers. Jonathan, one day you will beat me at a juggling contest, but until then, continue to nurture your work ethic that allowed you to push through this year. I'm proud of your accomplishments and know you will continue to succeed at El Camino next year. Jasmine, I will miss your giggles, beating you at cards, and watching you on the volleyball court. Thank you for being you, and I know you will continue to thrive as you attend Cal Poly Pomona. Allison, thank you for trusting me, for writing me arguably the sweetest cards and notes over the years, and for pushing through even when things were extremely difficult. I cannot wait to see you thrive at UC Merced. Jennifer, thank you for bringing such sweet treats to so many of our advisory events. I appreciate your kindness and the positive vibes you've contributed over the years. Good luck next year. Han, you never gave up, even when things were hardest. I am in awe of your ability to thrive under difficult circumstances. Good luck next year at UC Riverside. And to all of you, congratulations. You did it.
Congratulations. Worked so hard, forgot how to vacation. They ain't never had the dedication. People hating, say we changing, look, we made it. Yeah, we made it.
Class of 2021. Congratulations, you guys made it. Mr. Lakey has done an awesome job with his video. I know he carried you throughout most of ECHS, but I want to shout out my advisory as well here. Class of 2021. You guys deserve all the respect. So Adrian, Alexia, Alfredo, Blanca, Carlos, Chantal, Davion, Denise, Fabian, Fernando, Jasmine, Jessica, Jonathan, Jovan, Kira, Leonardo, Leslie, Marco, Giomara. Thank you guys so much for all the work you put in. We had so much fun 11th grade doing our outdoor ed trips, going backpacking together. It was a great year. It was really fun. Miss you guys a lot. Miss the opportunity to be with you senior year the normal way. But you guys are great. You showed up in so many amazing ways, and I'm really proud of you. Congratulations on having this year done, and I wish you the best in the future. Love you.
ECHS seniors, what is going on? It is so awesome just to be here, well, be on this computer screen, and just try to send all of my congrats, all of my love to this screen as much as possible. It's awesome to know that you guys have been able to just kind of take 18 months of just this pandemic and this distance learning and have found a way to have some sort of success to walk across that stage, get that diploma, and be done with high school. So I'm so proud of all of you. Like a lot of you might know, I went to my son's graduation a couple of weeks ago, and just seeing everyone just so jubilant, just so excited, flies, so happy. I can't wait to be able to be there. As I'll be there at your graduation, when all of you graduate, I'll be there to see all of you with that same type of just energy. It's going to be awesome. I am going to take this time, my advisory. Y'all still my people. Like, regardless of me not being employed at ECHS anymore, y'all still my people. 3 years rolling together. Let's have just a couple of words to say about every single one of you and just how much I miss all of you, how much I appreciated all of you. So let me get started. First is Jonathan Alvarez. I think the word that comes to mind is good natured. You're just a good dude, just solid. I don't think I ever really saw you get flustered the 3 years that I was there. He just kept it even keel, good natured person, and people just kind of gravitated towards you, man. So just keep that. Like, you had a lot of people grounded and felt good when they were in your presence. So just continue that as you move throughout your life, man. Leonardo, resilient, same thing. I didn't see you get too high, too low. You just kind of kept things pretty consistent. Everyone had moments of grades going up, grades going down, but you just pretty much weathered the course, and you did it the entire 3 years. And I appreciated seeing you coming in, trying to get some work done, trying to focus, trying to make it work, but you were just resilient the entire time. Marco, I'm gonna say loyal. You're a loyal dude. I mean, you definitely stuck by your friends, you stuck by your people, you definitely had their back. Sometimes you might not have just excelled in various classes, but I mean, you would be there to support people. And I think sometimes when we had our study sessions for advisory, you'd pull out some notes that people might not have had just because you wanted to make sure your friends that you had their back. So I would say you were a very loyal dude, man, and keep that. Like, it's hard to find loyal people as you get older, man. So just keep that quality trait, man. That's really awesome. Fabian, charismatic, man. Just something about you. You are extremely tiny. Like, you probably can fit in my pocket, but you're just a good dude, man, and just charismatic, just energy. That smile, and it was just a lot of joy that was around you. Like, even at some low points you had throughout the years, you just kept that charisma about you. So just keep that. You're going to have to weather some storms as you move throughout the next couple of years in your life, man. So keep that charisma, keep that energy flowing. Jasmine, I say tradition. There's a tradition about you. Going to your quinceañera was awesome. Seeing just the family support, the love, seeing your brothers, and there's tradition that you're trying to make sure that you emulate and you follow. Like, each of your brothers have had success and still have success, and that's what you want for your life. And I've always appreciated that you talk about your brothers and your family and doing them proud often. So keep that as you move and up ladders of success. Keep that tradition in the back of your head so you always know why you're doing what you're doing. Ziamora, I say unrattled. I think you had the same facial expression for 3 years. I don't know if I ever saw you smile or frown. I mean, it could be a good thing or a bad thing, but you're just unrattled. You just stayed the same. You stayed consistent. Your grades always were there where they should have been. You took care of business, and not too many things really got under your skin, especially with changes with different teachers or different things that were going on. You just pretty much kind of weathered the course. And that was just awesome to see someone just kind of just stay and just be calm about the different things that were going on. So keep that. You're going to have some things pop up next several years. So just keep that air of just, you got it. You're good. Let me see who's next. Leslie Perez. Surprising. I'd say surprising. You didn't really talk to me a whole lot the first, like, I think almost 2.5 years. You didn't talk to me a whole lot. But then I think we finally had like a conversation out there in front of Gower's classroom. I think it was last year. And you ended up we just conversed. We just talked about some of your goals and what you wanted to do and aspirations. And I was like, what? Like, I didn't see this. I didn't know. I think you're also, who were you dating? Leonardo? That was surprising. I just wasn't ready for that. I don't know if I put anything on blast on this recording. I hope no one gets in trouble, but like, that was surprising too. So you definitely were just full of surprises. And I think people can look at you sometimes and not realize that you got a head on your shoulders. Like you have a goal, you have focus. I think it's just sometimes you kind of have that air of, whatever, not worried about it, but you do, and you do care. And just seeing the way that you pick things up the last 2 years, I really appreciate the work that you put in and the email you sent when I was gone. Like, your email like hit me the most about how much you were going to miss me not being there. And I really appreciated that because you didn't talk to me a whole lot. So I know you felt that way. But so thank you. Alfredo, same thing, unflappable. Just like some of the other students that I've already mentioned, I'm kind of giving a couple of synonyms here, but just, you always weathered the course, but you would have a little more emotion. You would like show it. You'd come in, be ticked off and pissed off, and then other days you'd be extremely happy and you'd be good. So you just, your emotion just kind of just flowed up and down. But I would say that because of those emotions, you still found a way to just weather that course. So I guess unflappable may not be the word. It could be resilient, either one, but you found a way to weather the course. You found a way to walk across the stage and make it happen through moments of when you weren't achieving up to your potential, what you should have been doing, but you found a way to get back to it. So just, I probably would say more resilient, maybe more resilient Alfredo. But I'm glad, man. Keep that moving. Blanca, consistent. Just consistent. Since your freshman year, you've always have just found a way to make sure that you accomplish what goals you have. Either picking up side jobs, even though you still had a 4.0, 4.2 GPA. Your candle business is freaking outstanding. Like the way you have your website set up and how you can order. I mean, you're doing this as you're maintaining a high GPA, also applying for colleges. Like, what you're doing is freaking fantastic. And your candles are bomb, because I've bought like $400 worth of candles over the last year or so. So it's like, I back your work. I even told the campus about your work. So it's like, you're doing your thing. And I appreciate just you and who you are as a person, young person, since you were a freshman, consistent with your work ethic. That's really awesome to see. So keep that. I know you got big goals for yourself and for your family. So you just maintain your consistency. Davion, potential. You got it. You remind me of a young me, right? You don't look as good as me, but you remind me of a good me. Just younger. People follow you, right? People follow you for positive or for negative reasons. And that was one thing I tried to pull you to a side and say, hey, they follow you. Like, give them that example to follow. And you definitely started trying to find ways to change that, little by little. Got your shoe hustle going on, you know what I mean? So it's like, you're just a young man just trying to be about his business. And I hope you keep that mentality moving forward. Some of the distractions, you don't have them, keep them to the side and do what you can just to keep your straight and narrow, keep your focus going, make your money, and just really maximize that potential that you have, man. Jovan, trusting. And I'm going to say trusting because I think that's something that you could do more. You're an awesome kid, man. And I think there's a lot that people didn't see from you. I know I didn't really get to see a whole lot of it. There was definitely a guard that was there, and things happen where maybe sometimes you have to have a guard. So I understand that. But I think trusting could be something that you could think about, like moving forward, where not everybody that's there in your life is there to, to cause harm or to lead you astray. There's some good people that I think you didn't really get to connect with because the trust was just hard to manifest, So I'd say just moving forward, man, if you can, try to find a way to bring people in a little bit more, just a little bit, not a whole lot. You can't trust everybody right away. And I dig your perception on that. But I don't want you to feel you have to travel this course alone. It gets lonely and it gets hard. So you got people that have your back, man. So just try to be a little more trusting if you can moving forward. I think it'll really benefit you. Fernando, mysterious. I don't know who the hell you are. I really don't. I don't know you at all. You never really said a word. You slept half the time in advisory. So I don't really know who you are. I know you walk on the stage. You took care of business. That's one thing I can tip my hat off and say, awesome. But in being mysterious, really make sure in the next stage of your life, man, you try to find an avenue to have more people know who you are, like know who you are at your core, really branch out, meet more people, do new things. Because yeah, didn't really say a lot to me. So I didn't have a chance to really get to know who Fernando like really was as a young person. Hopefully we'll meet up sometime in the next couple of years and just talk and reconnect. But that mysteriousness was interesting. So try not to be so mysterious moving forward. Adrian, Osuna, my dude. That's hey, I definitely I don't I'm gonna say this out loud. You're one of the students that I miss not being around, and not just as an advisory, just as an ECHS as a whole. Man, like I just enjoyed you coming in my classroom every single morning, dropping your baseball stuff off, and we're having like a 5-10 minute conversation. Mr. Lopez was there last year. We would all just talk, just converse about things, man. And I miss that. Like you care. Like you brought in so many of our advisory boys that were struggling and picked them all up and had them try out for the baseball team. It was what, 5 or 6 gentlemen that tried out that had no interest in baseball until you pulled them. Let's do this. We need players. You need some more guidance. Come on. I know you didn't say it like that, but that's what was going on. And some of them still play now because of you cared enough about them and the team to try to bring in players that could merge the two of the team needing more bodies and these gentlemen needing something that they actually can have some focus and some guidance for, man. So just you care a lot, man. And it's really awesome just to see someone as young as you and as Blanca and some other individuals that just have really looked out for other people do that on a consistent basis, man. So I know success for you is imminent, like it's happening, because to be as good natured as you are and care as well as much as you do, you go do some great things, man. I can't wait. So just, you got my email, hit me up whenever, man, so we can talk and reconnect. Chantal, effort. I'm gonna say effort. You put forth a lot of effort. You had your frustrating days crying in advisory during study sessions, getting upset, getting ticked off, but you always put forth that effort. Like when I first had you for Accelerated, when you came into Accelerated, you weren't digging it, wasn't happy about it at all, but you really just put forth effort to show that this is something that you can definitely do. So I've always appreciated your effort and the drive that you have. So continue that, keep that. The road is going to get bumpy at different times. So just keep that effort going, because it's going to definitely serve you well. Jessica Del Cid, driven. Now, Jessica was a transfer into our advisory. And I will definitely say when Jessica got over to our advisory with her and Blanca, like the structure of our advisory was set. I mean, anything that we had planned, those two organized it. Those two got things together. They found what we needed to find, did the research. Like, it was awesome. So, and Del Cid and I had a connection before she came to our advisory. So it was definitely a nice combination. So the fact that you and I have talked a couple different times since I've left, and knowing where you are, what's going on with your headspace, like you got nothing but awesomeness written for you. Definitely praying for you and your family, things that have been going on here and there, but you guys are going to make it through. Like it's going to work. It's going to be solid. And I just can't wait to see what happens with you and where your life and your goals take you over the next 4 to 5 years. So you're definitely driven, and it has shown. Kira, advocate. Say you're an advocate. I think you were the first non-person of color in the Black Student Union, the Black Club that was on campus. You were the first person that wasn't of color that was in there, like, every meeting, one of the first ones there, making sure that you were a part of what's going on. You probably didn't say a whole lot when I was there, but you were there, like your presence was there. So I know you've been a part of other clubs other ethnicity-based clubs that you're a part of, so it just says a lot about your character as being a young Caucasian female, being an advocate for African-American rights, being an advocate for the other ethnic club that you're a part of. Like, it says a lot about you as a person. That's really awesome to see. Awesome just to have conversations with. Some of the emails you and I have exchanged back and forth since I've been gone. Like, it's just awesome to see who you are and who you're becoming over the last year, I can say. So just congratulations on graduating. Congratulations on meeting this short-term goal for now. But that advocacy, keep that going. You're going to serve a lot of people well with that. Last person, Alexia, flexible, which is funny because I think you have like No, I can't think of it. Doesn't matter. It's not even funny. I'm trying to think of something. I can't think about it. But just flexible. Like you just bend it. You just flowed. I know there were points of times where there was like some friend issues that were going on and things that really was like weird at some point. I forgot sophomore, junior year. You just bend it. You just flow with things that were going on and maintained a great GPA all 4 years from what I remember, because you're able just to bend with the wind and bend with the water and just find things that make it work for you. Whatever you needed, you found a way to make it work for you. And it's a hell of a trait to have, to keep true to yourself, no matter what's changing around you. That's extremely hard. And I think that you managed it very well. That is it. That's everybody in my advisory. Those are the words that came to mind when I was thinking about all of you. I hope you're able to see this video, know that I care, know that I'm here. All of you got my email when I left. Hopefully I get to see you in the corridor by the school right today when you graduate, because I'm definitely going to be here trying to get some hugs, pounds, whatever it is, to know that I'm here for all of you. And I've just dug the work and dug how a lot of you accepted me as a person that you can kind of rely on and confide in. So I'm here. You guys, congratulations. Enjoy this day, but know that there's some new work that starts tomorrow. But enjoy the celebration as you can, because you've accomplished something magnificent. See you.